Truth be told, no one can understand the pain of parents better than their children, and this can be seen. James is observing things in the forest according to his routine. He watches carefully, surveying the entire forest, keeping an eye on every small and big thing. It is very dry these days. Everything has dried up due to lack of rain. Suddenly, something catches his attention. A small animal emerges from the grass, moving quickly toward him. James notices it is a tiny lion cub approaching him. Comes fast as if seeking help or maybe in a defensive way. As soon as it reaches James, it clings tightly to his legs and cries desperately. James is surprised. This behavior is unusual. What the animals either flee or attack, but this one is seeking help. James' music scans the valley carefully, trying to find the reason behind the cub's unusual behavior. Nothing seems music abnormal, yet the cub does not let go. It clings to him, signaling that help is needed. James decides to assist, sensing the urgency and danger the cub may be facing. Both begin to understand each other's feelings. The "What happened, little 101? What's wrong? Shoo, it's okay now. I'm here. You're safe with me. We'll figure this out together." Crying cub leads the way and James follows closely, observing every step and responding with care. They walk together, the cub guiding him carefully through the forest. If they arrive near a stone-like, music mountain, the cub pauses as if trying to communicate something important. Sighs. Gasps. Sighs. James takes out his binoculars or looks around music and notices something shocking. There, near a wire trap or a cage, a lioness is trapped, struggling to free herself. She is graceful but clearly in distress, unable to escape. As James approaches the lioness, she reacts defensively, showing signs of aggression. James hesitates, sensing the danger. But the cub intervenes, running to the lioness and communicating in its way that James is there to help, not harm. Slowly, the lioness begins music to understand and relax slightly, trusting the cub's guidance. With the lioness calmer, James now prepares her, assessing the wires and planning the rescue carefully. The cub music stays close, encouraging its mother, while James approaches cautiously to free her. This moment establishes the emotional bond. James, music, the cub, and the mother lion all communicate through trust, instinct, and care. Perhaps the lioness has been trapped in the wire for a very long time. James carefully takes out water from his bag to offer it to her. He tries to give her water, but at first she refuses, unable or unwilling to drink. She struggles against the wire and trap, trying to free herself, but cannot. Her cub stays close, encouraging her, nuzzling her gently, giving her comfort and reassurance. The cub's presence helps the lioness remain calm despite her pain. James patiently music, tries again, slowly offering water. Gradually, she starts drinking, taking small sips. Relief spreads across music her tense body as she begins to hydrate. James continues giving her water, ensuring she drinks enough to relax her body. The cub stays close, watching, comforting, silently, encouraging both mother and rescuer. Music once hydrated. James takes some meat from his bag and offers it to the lioness. She hesitates at first, but gradually starts eating slowly, savoring each bite. You can see her relief and calmness as her hunger is finally satisfied. Easy now, girl. Good. See that vehicle out there? That's our next stop. We'll head over music soon. You stay close. I'll be right back. Promise. She had been starving music for a long time. Watching her eat, James feels a music, deep connection forming. He observes carefully, planning how to free her from the wire. The lioness and her music cub sit calmly. A moment of quiet bonding amidst tension. Where are you? Come on. It's got to be here. Not the first aid kit. The tools may be in here. I got it. James retrieves the medical kit and wire cutters from his bag, moving carefully toward the trapped lioness. He evaluates the situation, identifying which wire loops are tightest and how to approach each safely. The cub remains near James, attentive, keeping the mother reassured. "All right, girl. Just checking on you. See, nothing to fear. Good to see you, little one." James starts cutting the wire slowly, section by section. The lioness feels pain but remains mostly calm, trusting him because of the cub's presence and gentle gestures. James works carefully, cutting wires, pressed tightly into her legs and body. Some sections are extremely difficult, causing the lioness discomfort. She tenses and emits soft growls, but James speaks gently, soothing her. "I know it hurts. I know. I have to do this to free you. Easy, Zara. Just need to find the right spot. I know it hurts, girl. Almost there. This side looks better. Hold steady. 'Kay, now we can work." With patience, he continues cutting, removing one wire at a time. Her cub stays close, nuzzling her, giving her courage. The lioness begins to relax. Music slightly as more wires are removed. Pain remains, but her trust in James strengthens. At last, the most difficult wires are cut, freeing her legs and body. She collapses gently to the ground, exhausted, but safe. Her cub rushes to her side, nuzzling and checking that she is okay. James checks her carefully, cleaning the wounds, applying bandages, and tending to her injuries. He notices the pain is severe, but she remains calm, reassured by his careful touch. James administers a carefully measured injection to relieve pain and prevent infection. After giving the injection, he allows her to rest and regain strength. He gathers the cut wires and stores them safely in a container to prevent harm to other animals. The lion begins to recover gradually, sitting up with her cub nearby. Slowly, she stands fully free from the wires. James smiles, feeling joy and relief as he sees her healthy and calm. He gently cleans her leg wound and secures the bandage. Over time, the injury's music will heal completely. With mother and cub now safe, James watches them leave, heading back into the wild. The bond they formed through trust, patience, and care remains strong. A moment of quiet triumph and connection ends the rescue, leaving James deeply fulfilled by the life he helped save. If you enjoyed this rescue story, please like, share, and subscribe to support more amazing wildlife rescues. Take care of each other.